Caught on camera in Evansville, thieves stealing from a church. It happened Sunday at Abundant Life Church on Lodge Avenue. Jess Rates got her hands on that surveillance video and spoke with the pastor. She joins us with what happened. Jess?
Well, Bet, those two suspects are accused of stealing thousands from this church right behind me in electronic devices while the service was going on. But what they didn't know was that this is a 21st century church with a pretty impressive camera system. Here's that video.
Wow, they don't notice they're on camera. They don't even think about the fact that they could be caught doing this to a church.
Pastor James Maroney says he believes the suspects came in the front doors during yesterday's service. They immediately went downstairs where 3 tablets worth over $2,000 were sitting out. But that's where the surveillance system comes in.
But a very wise investment of installing these video surveillance cameras, because we want our parishioners here, we want our church members to know that they're safe.
The camera sits right above this side door right here. See that white Dodge Nitro pull up and it parks on the street. No one gets out of the car. A couple minutes later, this guy comes out the side door, walks to the car, opens the door, and then walks back to the church doors. Do you know who this person is? He goes back inside and comes out a second time, followed by this man in the black a few seconds later.
If anybody that would want to do anything malicious at all, that they will be caught on video.
Pastor Maroney says he hopes more church leaders see this video and the camera system and realize it could happen anywhere.
With all the bad things that are going on, especially around churches and the things that you hear in the news today, we definitely want to send a strong message that that we're a church that cares about its members. We care about our community, and so that's why we put up video surveillance cameras.
According to police reports, church leaders then pinged the tracking devices on those pricey items back to an apartment complex in the 200 block of West Florida Street. But police haven't been able to find the electronics yet.
In the day and age we live in, where people will resort to that kind of low to come into a church, especially towards the end of its service, and attempt something like this.
And the church does plan to put even more security measures in place. We're not going to give those details out, but police are looking to speak with those 2 men that you saw from that surveillance video. If you know who they are, you're encouraged to call the We Tip hotline or the Evansville Police Department. Live in Evansville, Jess Rates, 14 News.